I think there tends to be a lot of misunderstanding of what makes women unhappy. You know, I mean, I think it's perpetual. It's a perpetual misunderstanding, which is part of just sexism in general, like sexist culture. I don't know. I mean, I suppose there are women who really are born kind of docile, but there are men who are born kind of docile too. But I would say, as far as I'm concerned, what has made me the most miserable throughout my life is being thwarted and being able to live my life, you know, with as much energy and outlets, as much energy, as many outlets, as many ways to be, you know, not docile as possible. That's the thing. I mean, I suppose when people think of someone who is, you know, very unhappy or very sad or whatever it is, they don't necessarily. There's I don't know. I mean, it's good to have people like work on female self-esteem, that kind of thing. But really, your self-esteem is really gonna come from being able to achieve things, being able to do things, being able to be your own person, you know, being able to go where you want to go, you know, do what you want to do, say what you want to say. I mean, you know, within reason, things that are, you know, not illegal, that kind of thing, to have as much freedom as men, basically. And I don't get that, and the conglomerate has made it even harder for me and all women to have that. So, you know, I mean, there seems to be kind of a cycle that happens over and over again. You know, I just get totally burnt out by how horrible it is to deal with what the conglomerate is doing all the time. You know, I go to a hospital, I go to a crisis unit or whatever it is. People feel bad for a couple of days, and then when I come out, I'm as angry as ever, and then they're like confused or angry by that. You know, confused or angry because of it. And it's like, look, you know, you see me going through this all day. I mean, how would you feel if you could not, if you were just constantly disrespected all the time, you know, stalked all the time, treated like this all the time? How would you eventually end up feeling if you could not really live your life? How would you feel? You know, and I think it's something that just kind of happens over and over again. You know, I mean, it's not like I'm kidding when I talk about how all of this stuff makes me feel. You know, but why do people only feel bad, you know, once I'm at death's door? Why is that?